Hi everybody, I'm Bonnie and I'm going to show you how to do a video. I'm going to show you how to do glass etching with the Cricut. So let's begin. First thing you need to have is vinyl for the Cricut. You can buy this vinyl at any craft store that sells the Cricut products. Doesn't matter what color it is, any color that they have. It comes in a big roll, so you have to cut it down for the size of your mat. I have one of the smaller mats, a 12 by 6, so this would be the mat that I would want. So I cut it down, and you know, I use different pieces, cut it out. What you want to do is pick your pattern. I have a snowflake here, and a little Santa, and a little snowman, and Merry Christmas. So what you want to do is this is the part that you want the stencil. So you want to take out this part of the stencil. When you cut with your Cricut, you want to make sure that your pressure is low. You want to make sure your speed is on low. And you want to change your needle down to about a 3. You don't want to cut all the way through the stuff like this, because you will be picking at it forever trying to get the paper off the back of the vinyl. So there's just some tips that I have learned. Okay, the next thing you will do is you will take your pattern like this and you would apply it to your glass. I've chose a little votive candle, so you would just take it and you would just apply it to your glass. Make sure there's no bubbles or, you know, any air in them, and just make sure it's all smooth. If you're doing something a little bigger, you know, or don't have nails like me, you can use a little, they have those bones that you can sell to use, or you can use little popsicle stick is what I'm using. So just make sure it's all nice and smooth. Then the next thing you want to do is add your etching cream. They sell etching cream at any craft store. I've picked this up at AC Moore. This little bottle comes in a kit that they sell. They didn't have the bottles, the bigger bottles, but I went back later and they did have them, and they sell them like this size. But you definitely want to take a coupon with you, because this is very expensive. This runs about $20, so you want to take a 40 or coupon in with you to get some deals on that. So let's begin. What you need to do is you need to put on some gloves for safety purposes, because this is very, very strong chemical. Then you want to have a paintbrush, any paintbrush, you know, nothing fancy. Just want to have a paintbrush. Dip it in. And you want to apply it only to the template. Don't go outside the template, because wherever you apply this is where it's going to etch it. And you got to be very generous with it. The more that you apply, the better off that it will be. Sorry about the video, the ands and the ums. I'm not a very good video maker, but I know a lot of people have been asking about this on the group and stuff, and so I thought this would be a good chance to do it. So then you want it to look like that when you're all done. Then you have to let it sit. Let it sit for about 7 minutes, 10 minutes. You know, just let it sit. Then once it sits for 7 minutes, you want to take it to your kitchen sink or wherever and rinse it off with warm water. You want to rinse it off so that it looks like, oh my gosh, I have nothing on there. I washed it all off. That's the look that you want. Don't think, you know, you want no white showing. You want it to look like I've just wiped it all off. I did nothing. You know, I did that the first time and thought I ruined it, but that's the look that you want. Then when you're done, let it dry. You know, or you can pat it dry with a towel or whatever, but I let them air dry. That's what I found that's easiest. And then when you're done, you know, you peel off your template and then let it air dry. When you're done, after you let it air dry and pat it dry, that's the outcome that you will get. Now this is an angel, because to save time, I don't have time to wait 7 minutes. But that's how you do glass etching, and if you need any help, you know, post me a comment, or if there's a tip that you've learned on this that I have not been able to show you, you know, let me know. Thank you for watching my video on glass etching. Have a nice day.